about 2 inches of water. You add the 2 inches of water and anything else you'd like to do. You press a button, you have beauty. It couldn't be easier. It runs for an hour at a time to help conserve the battery life, and it's a clearance price of $22.98. 5 easy payments here of $4.60. We are down to 2 colors, M62210. This is from Bernini. This is the Piccolo self-contained fountain. Bernini makes us big fountains. This one is little. It's compact. You can put it indoor, outdoor, and you can put it pretty much anywhere you need to put it. All you do is add, again, 2 inches of water, add the vessel you'd like, and 4 AA batteries. I love this. Ginger wall. I'm so glad I did this. We have 2 colors left, and they're pretty easy to match your stuff with.
Oh my gosh, they are.
This is the black
So
granite
fun.
up front. And then we also have it for you in the terracotta.
In the terracotta.
So if you love the terracotta pots, if you've got them all over, this will absolutely go in. And then I almost actually did the black granite. It's almost like a little bit of a bronzy color.
It does. It's like that oil bronze look. This is one of those pieces that you can create a fountain out of any vessel. Anything that holds 2 inches of water, you have an instant.
I love mine.
Gorgeous fountain.
My husband
fun.
was out of town for work and he came home. I'm like, look, I got us a fountain. He's like, what did you do? And I was like, no, it's little.
I did,
It's like, it's not even 7 inches high. It's about 4 inches in diameter.
That's it.
And it's a soft, subtle sound. And it comes with a couple of different tops.
It does.
So you can kind of decide what kind of visual you want. You still get that unbelievably relaxing sound of running water.
Of that running water.
So good. So
I'm actually going to give this to you because
Okay.
I put water in this one. All I want you to do is just show how easy that it is to do it yourself.
Okay. All you do, first of all, when you get it
That's
home, well, you have to
Oh,
put
you
the
want me to show you?
Yeah.
Okay,
put the
so here's
batteries
the
in.
batteries.
That's what I wanted to tell you.
This is the battery compartment. It takes 4 AA batteries. We have a new redesigned top that it won't leak, which is great. It's all self-contained, which means this hose goes right onto there, and then that is your self-contained unit. That is your pump,
Here's
which
my
is
little,
all so
here's my
ready
little
to go.
shout out.
Yeah.
I was unscrewing this and I was like, why are the screws not coming out? They don't really come all the
You
way
pull.
out.
You
So
pull
yeah,
it out.
You
That's
kind of
all.
loosen them a little bit,
Yeah.
you pull that out, and then you're
So
good to go.
easy. And
I was just like, I
you're
need
good
Ginger.
to
Why did
go.
I have Ginger's phone number to call it? But that's all. Just kind of
That's it.
loosen them a little bit and you pull it out. And
It
then
makes
you put
it
it
easy.
in.
So that's it. You put it into any vessel of water that holds at least 2 inches,
Right.
and you push that button.
You push the button.
And that's it.
That's
it's
it.
that easy for you to do at home. We give you 2 different tips as well. We give you this tip, which is going to have the 3 different water kind of flowing outward. And then we also give you another tip that you can see right here, which is going to be like a little bubbler, but you can also take that off. And
Yes, and
now
just have it.
you just have a little bubbler. And the reason we did that was because sometimes you're going to take this fountain out of this little container and put it into a smaller container if you want to, like this one over here.
You know what
Let
I
me
did?
just show you this.
I went to like a little craft store. I got a black bowl for
Yeah.
about $3 on clearance. I got some
Yeah.
little beautiful river rocks. I put my fountain in the middle of that. I added my water, and when I come home from work and I'm making dinner, it's on my kitchen table on my Lazy Susan, and I just press.
That's it.
And it's like all of a sudden you are sitting in the middle of the woods near a little creek, or you're at a spa, wherever that sound of water gets you, that's where you go. And it's $22 and change, and the easy pay is $4 and change. We have the terracotta, and we have it for you in the black granite.
And that
But
black
this
granite.
is
I
another,
love
just
that.
like the lights we just used, all year round.
All year
Play
round.
with it, create, and we can put this
Yes.
inside and outside, right?
Inside and outside, which is one of the great things. So we just showed you a bunch of different ways that you can do it on here as a tabletop. Taking something that you have maybe picked up at a flea market or something that you have in your garage to something as grand as this right here, which is made into an urn, which we bumped up a little bit. We put another pot in it with a few rocks, and then pop the black granite right in the center. Now you have something that is a grand look, something that is very, I mean, it's just beautiful.
They're so pretty.
To,
And I'm
to these
thinking-
over here that are just something that is like very small, but you can also add a little bit of greenery. You have the rocks that are in that one to this one, which is also your, like a whiskey barrel. But we also took it over here into the garden, because that's just to kind of show you some of the other things that you can do with it. And we'll take a walk over there in a second because it's endless. As long as you have that vessel that can hold up to 2 inches of water.
It just sounds so nice.
It's so pleasant.
Here's one thing I'll say. There's
Look
a
at
little
this.
tiny bit of spray, so a little bit of a deeper or wider bowl if you don't want to have any water on the outside of it. That's why I did one that just kind of came up, was a little bit round, and I just filled it with the river rocks.
And you can remove that
So
tip
pretty.
as well, which will give you a lesser spray, an overspray, which is one of the things that you can do. Of course, if you want to have those tips on there, you can do that. But there's another different look that's right here. We took a bird bath. We turned it into something different, which was adding birdseed. Now you have the bird bath, and the birds come in. Now they have this buffet that
Let
they
me tell
never
you,
leave you, which we love.
The
How
cats
about
were
that
excited
one?
about it too.
Oh, were they really?
Oh, Oscar and Derek were like looking at the kitchen table like, what is happening right now? Luckily they haven't touched it, but just want to
I'm
throw that
not
out
sure
there.
if we can show the one over here, but I'm going to walk in front of the camera really
ahead.
quickly because I want to show you. We kind of decorated this one and we made it into like a little spa look. So just to kind of give you an idea of what you can do with a little bit of lava rock, and then turned it into something that is spectacular.
Have your coffee outside,
So
sit
simple.
outside. I think if you're someone who has trouble falling asleep, put it in your bedroom and it runs for an hour and then it shuts itself off.
Yes.
So you can have
1
that
hour.
nice,
You're right. I didn't
relaxing,
even
soft
mention
sound.
that. You're right.
But that's what I like that because I'm not going to have to worry about the battery running itself out. I don't have to worry about going to bed and leaving it on, and then the cats do get into it.
Well, that's one of the
I
things
have
that we...
I have visual on it at all times when it's on. But there's something about to me. There's something about the sound of water.
There is.
That just takes the stress of the world away.
Yes.
And this is not big, it's not bulky.
No,
you
it's
can
not.
It literally weighs not even a pound, it feels like.
No, it's not even a pound. The batteries give it that ballast, but this runs on demand, 1 hour, shuts itself off. You can make anything into a fountain that'll hold at least 2 inches of water. It's easy. It's all year round, inside, outside.
I was so bummed when I came in and I saw it. I'm like, why didn't I take a picture? I didn't realize it was in the show. I would have taken a picture. And
Oh, I would've
I
loved
have
to
to go
see
home and
that.
do
I
that on
wanna see
Facebook if
that.
I remember.
Yes.
We're down to 2 colors. We have the terracotta and we have the black granite. It is a clearance price. It's on Easy Pay. That's $4 and change a month. M62210. I love mine personally, so.
So do
I
I.
heart this one.
So do I.
I heart you too.
This is
We're not
another-
done yet. We still have more.
We still have another one. That's right.
We also have some